Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. So let's take a look again on the euro currency. You can see market slowly but stubbornly is moving lower. It's actually the type of price behavior that we have discussed recently, and that's what we have expected actually. The same we see on the dollar index today is some relief. This market showing the upward bounce. So it is not clear yet where this dollar index complete the double repo target, which is a bit lower for the market. But anyway, with the performance that we see on the euro currency, if even we suggest that dollar index will drop a bit more and hit the target around 93.20, it's 50% support that we already have discussed, euro currency will not be able to show action to the new top. So the maximum that we could get some performances, maybe it will return back somewhere in this consolidation. So for euro currency, it will be really anemic relief in the case of a bit more extended drop on the dollar. So that's why I do not see here as big opportunities for trading, despite that a dollar could drop a bit more. So currently, guys, it seems that we are dealing with something that like, bread and butter trade by the shape, but that doesn't hold the rules of the Jordan apple. So in fact, by the shape price action, we have the same. Market shows retracement to the major level, and now is dropping lower, showing the pullback based on the momentum that we have here. The number of candles, of course, here is too significant to treat it as a bread and butter, but by the nature of this type of action, this is momentum trade, and that's why I think that it makes sense to consider as a possible target the 618 support, which is we usually use for classic Jordan apple bread and butter trade. So this first moment. Second moment, today hardly we will get any significant action, because today we have the durable good orders in the United States, the most important thing, and on the table we have the two central banks meetings, Canada and Japan. From the Japan is, not many things that we could expect, but from the Canada it is interesting what they will say concerning possible changing of the policy. It might make sense. So all in all, overall session here on the euro currency probably will be not very volatile, so it probably will be relatively quiet, just because European Central Bank meeting will be already tomorrow. So, and hardly investors will start to take their active positions before the results of the meeting it will get. That's why in the current situation, we could consider the action for our time frame chart. So yesterday we said that will be some downward continuation, and let's focus on the nearest standing target, which is a COP. As today I think that we could do the same. The COP stands at 1579. It also agrees with the 618 level that I said. It's mentioned as a potential target of the so-called bread and butter that we have on the daily chart. So it's 1578. And support resistance natural line that we discussed yesterday. As I said, it's maybe somewhere 1575. It would be better to focus on this target first and don't consider something more extended, because it is not clear yet what Christine Lagarde will tell tomorrow. And in a moment, here you can see also the potentially bearish grabber might be formed here on this candle. Just keep an eye on it. If it will be formed, probably there will be additional points in favor of the movement to the COP. Taking in consideration here the drop and yesterday's action, the COP probably should be reached within the today's session, I suppose. On the hourly chart, you could see that our trade yesterday has started pretty accurately, right from the points that we have specified, this ABCD retracement. Now, it seems that market is forming some consolidation, some indecision pattern, which looks like the falling wedge pattern, but here, even inside the wedge, it has a lot of room to complete the predefined 1575 target, and with another minor swing inside of this pattern, This will be, target will be completed here. So the breakout probably now stands in tight and direct relation to the statement of the central bank. If we will hear something that will be more hawkish and so starts to worry about the rising inflation and well, any hawkish hints, that could support euro and trigger some upward action. Anemic statement, as usual in the recent months from central bank, probably will lead to the further drop, downside continuation here. So that's actually what we have currently in euro currency. For trading, well, if you have the short position, you could probably deal with it. But for taking new position, well, it's very tricky background because we don't have something really on the long side. Personally, I don't want to buy currently at this moment. At the same time, the bearish target that we discussed, 1575, stands very close, just 25 pips from this point. So I do not see whether this will make sense to trying to take the position, trying to reach this level. So probably it's not many things to do for new trading activity. So let's keep watching, and most interesting, what will happen on the tomorrow European Central Bank statement.